Let's go ahead and cd into Vagrant. Vagrant local. Once we're in here, we can go ahead and run the VV create, which we'll go ahead and do. What this is going to do, it's going to ask for some stuff. Most of this will probably just leave it defaults, but a few of these things we'll have to set up. So first of all, name of new site directory. Just remember this is your directory, not the URL. You'll add an extension later. Name of new site directory, let's go my first VV. Domain to use, we'll go ahead and leave that at default. You can see it's going to give us vvv.dev. Leave blank for the latest version of WordPress. Go ahead and go for that. And notice that lowercase, capital letters are your defaults here. Install as a multi-site, no. Git repo clone, leave that blank to skip. Local SQL file, import for database, again I'm going to skip that. Remove default themes and plugins, I'll go ahead and skip that. Typically I do like to do that, but I'm just kind of want to show you how everything works here. Add sample content, yeah, let's go ahead and do that and I'll show you how that stuff works. Enable debug, yep, I do like to do that. Continue. Here I guess quickly it's going to tell us what we're doing and what Vagrant will then do. Happy to go with that. I'll go ahead and hit continue, and then it's going to get rolling. This can take a few minutes to even longer depending on your machine and all sorts of other fun stuff. So we'll let this get going, and then I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so it's asking for a password here. This is just your user password on the machine. Go ahead and enter that and keep rolling. See you in a bit. Alright, so we are back on the other side. We've got all sorts of good stuff here that Vagrant did for us. Really what it boils down to is we have got a site here, myfirstvv.dev, password, or username is admin, password is password. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and see what we got. My-first-vv.dev. Alright, so here we go. This is what we set up here. We've got all this dummy content that came in because we said that we wanted to get that. We can go ahead and log in here. So again, it's admin and password. Password, don't ever use that on a live server. Alright, so here we are on the inside, and you can see that this just looks like a regular old WordPress install with a bunch of dummy content. So we've got all of our posts and all this good stuff, which is really awesome for building themes and kind of seeing how they'll do with actual content and weird things like super duper long names and stuff, which is ridiculous, but they happen. Yeah, back to the front end again. Cool, yeah, this is how I set up things. We'll look at my preferred development theme in a little bit and get cracking on that one too. Cool.